Australia, a land that is as diverse as it is vast, stretching across a continent that is both ancient and ever-changing. A land of vast deserts that seem to stretch endlessly, ancient rainforests that whisper the secrets of time, and vibrant coral reefs that teem with life beneath the waves. This island continent has long captivated the world with its unique beauty and natural wonders. The Great Barrier Reef, a marvel of marine biodiversity, and the iconic landscapes that define its character. From the rugged outback, where the land is raw and untamed, to the sparkling coastline, where the ocean meets the shore in a dance of blue and gold, Australia possesses an undeniable allure that draws visitors from around the globe, eager to experience its wonders firsthand. It is a land of kangaroos hopping across sun-baked plains, their powerful legs propelling them across the vast distances, koalas clinging to eucalyptus trees, their sleepy eyes and slow movements a symbol of the country's unique wildlife, and exotic birds filling the air with their calls, their vibrant plumage adding splashes of color to the green canopy. Beyond its natural wonders, Australia has also enjoyed a reputation for its prosperity and high quality of life. Cities like Sydney and Melbourne are bustling hubs of culture and commerce where modernity meets tradition. Its strong economy, stable democracy, and laid-back lifestyle have made it an enviable destination for many. People enjoy outdoor cafes, the sun-drenched beaches, and a lifestyle that balances work and leisure. For decades, Australians have enjoyed a standard of living envied by many nations. Suburban life is marked by barbecues in backyards, community gatherings, and a sense of security and well-being. This prosperity has been intrinsically linked to the country's abundant natural resources. Mining operations in the outback and vast agricultural fields have fueled economic growth and provided livelihoods for many. This combination of natural splendor and economic success has led many to call Australia the lucky country. Its iconic landmarks and modern infrastructure stand as testaments to this unique blend. But is this moniker still relevant in the 21st century? As the world changes, so too does the landscape of fortune and opportunity. As the world grapples with climate change, economic uncertainty, and social and political shifts, Australia faces new challenges. The effects of climate change are already being felt, and economic data shows a complex picture. It's crucial to examine whether Australia's luck will hold. Thoughtful Australians ponder the future, as the nation navigates the delicate balance between preserving its natural heritage and sustaining its economic prosperity. The term "the lucky country" itself carries a certain irony. It's a phrase that has been both celebrated and misunderstood over the years, often taken at face value as a compliment to Australia's prosperity and natural beauty. It was coined by Donald Horne, an Australian journalist and social critic, whose sharp intellect and keen observations left an indelible mark on the nation's cultural and political landscape. In his seminal 1964 book of the same name, Horne delved deep into the fabric of Australian society, offering a perspective that was both critical and thought-provoking. While often misconstrued as a celebration of Australian success, Horne's work was a sharp critique of the nation's reliance on its natural resources and its lack of innovation. He saw a country that was coasting on its natural endowments rather than cultivating a culture of creativity and progress. He argued that Australia's prosperity was largely a matter of luck, a result of its vast mineral wealth and its advantageous trading relationships, rather than the product of ingenuity or foresight. This reliance on luck, he warned, was a precarious foundation for long-term success. Horne challenged Australians to look beyond their material wealth and to strive for a more equitable and forward-thinking society. He urged the nation to invest in education, to foster innovation, and to build a society that valued fairness and opportunity for all its citizens. He believed that true national success lay not in simply riding the wave of good fortune, but in actively shaping a better future through innovation, social progress, and environmental stewardship. Horne's vision was one of a dynamic and resilient Australia, capable of adapting to the challenges of a rapidly changing world. His words serve as a potent reminder that even the luckiest of countries must adapt and evolve to meet the challenges of a changing world. In the decades since Horne's book was published, Australia has made strides in many areas, but the core of his message remains relevant. The true measure of a nation's success lies not in its natural endowments but in its ability to innovate, to care for its people, and to protect its environment for future generations. As we reflect on Horn's legacy, it becomes clear that the journey towards a truly lucky country is ongoing. It requires a commitment to continuous improvement, a willingness to embrace change, and a dedication to building a society that is just, innovative, and sustainable. The phrase, "the lucky country," thus serves as both a reminder of past critiques and a call to action for future progress. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and to strive for a deeper, more meaningful form of success. There's no denying that Australia has been blessed with an abundance of natural resources. From the red sands of the outback to the lush coastal regions, the land is rich with minerals and energy sources that have been the lifeblood of the nation's economy. Its vast reserves of iron ore, coal, gold, and natural gas have fueled its economy for generations. These resources are not just commodities, they are the foundation upon which modern Australia has been built, driving industrial growth and technological advancements. These resources have been the backbone of Australian exports, generating significant wealth and propelling the nation onto the global stage. The export of these minerals has established Australia as a key player in the global market, ensuring a steady flow of revenue and international trade partnerships.
Mining towns, often located in remote and challenging environments, have sprung up across the country, their fortunes tied to the extraction and export of these valuable commodities. These towns, though isolated, are vibrant communities where the spirit of resilience and hard work is palpable. This reliance on natural resources has brought undeniable benefits. It has created jobs, spurred economic growth, and contributed to Australia's high standard of living. The mining sector has provided employment opportunities for thousands, fostering a skilled workforce and supporting local businesses. It has created jobs, spurred economic growth, and contributed to Australia's high standard of living. The wealth generated from mining has been reinvested into infrastructure, healthcare, and education, enhancing the quality of life for many Australians.
However, it has also made the Australian economy vulnerable to fluctuations in global commodity prices. The dependency on these resources means that any significant change in global demand or prices can have a ripple effect, impacting the national economy. The boom and bust cycles of the resources sector have had a significant impact on the national economy, highlighting the need for diversification. As the world moves towards renewable energy and sustainable practices, Australia faces the challenge of adapting its economy to reduce reliance on traditional mining and embrace new opportunities for growth. Section 4. From sheep stations to startups: economic diversification. Recognizing the need to move beyond its reliance on natural resources, Australia has made significant strides in diversifying its economy in recent decades.
The rise of the services sector, particularly in areas like finance, tourism, and education, has played a key role in this transformation. Cities like Sydney and Melbourne have become thriving hubs for finance and technology, attracting global talent and investment.
Australia has also witnessed a burgeoning startup culture, with innovative companies emerging in fields like renewable energy, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence. This shift towards a more knowledge-based economy is crucial for Australia's long-term prosperity and resilience. Section 5. The human face of fortune, education, and cultural diversity. Australia's success cannot be attributed solely to its natural resources or economic policies.
The country's highly educated workforce and multicultural society have also played a vital role in its development. Australia has invested heavily in education, creating a skilled and adaptable workforce capable of competing in the global marketplace.
Furthermore, Australia's embrace of multiculturalism has enriched its social fabric and fostered a culture of tolerance and innovation. People from all corners of the globe have made Australia their home, bringing with them a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and perspectives.
This diversity has not only enhanced Australian society, but has also boosted its economy, making it more dynamic and resilient.
Section 6. Shadows on the horizon: environmental concerns and social challenges. Despite its many advantages, Australia faces significant challenges that could threaten its future prosperity.
Climate change poses a particular threat, with the country already experiencing more extreme weather events, including droughts, bushfires, and floods. These events have a devastating impact on communities, infrastructure, and the natural environment.
Australia also grapples with social issues such as inequality, particularly affecting its Indigenous population.
Closing the gap in health, education, and economic outcomes for Indigenous Australians remains a pressing challenge. Addressing these issues is crucial for ensuring that all Australians have an equal opportunity to share in the nation's prosperity.